topic I'd like to discuss or just take out is, don't believe the hype. Live within your means. Do not. I kid you not, that is just disastrous. I remember when I was in radio and I'd take the bus to work. And I loved taking the bus because actually I'd sit in the back and read something until I got to my destination. I was actually one bus away from work. So it would go all the way from Westlands and take me all the way to Kilimani through Lavington. So that was actually quite cool. And I really enjoyed the bus ride. It gave me time to think and also just prepare for my show mentally as well. So on this particular day, I got onto the bus and I sat by myself and proceeded to read. I was doing a morning devotion at the time. And as we're going along, a gentleman got on the bus and sat right next to me. All I remember is that he had dreadlocks, and I think he was a hairdresser. That much I remember. I don't remember the name. And he sat next to me and he recognized me. He was like, "Hi, how are you? My name is," I can't remember his name, I'm sorry. "Hi, how are you?" etc., etc. And we sat in silence. And then he asked me, he turned around, he said, "You take the bus?" I was like, "Yes." "Why do you take the bus? You are Modoni Wika. You should be driving a car." You see, believing the hype. So I looked at him and I said, "And the car will do what for me?" Really? It's just a car. It's a piece of tin that will move me from point A, point B. So is this bus. And I said, "I'm actually quite comfortable taking the bus. It's okay. It's fine. It doesn't bother me." Well, he seemed very bothered. By the time I think I was alighting, he was still wondering, why does that woman take the bus? You see, I was living within my means. And sadly, what happens is that when we supposedly look like we're making it, there's the pressure around us to appear so. So the next thing, within 2 months of getting your job, you have a brand new 4-wheel drive. I don't even know where you got the money from. I just do not understand what happened. So you start living beyond your means to please people who do not care. Yes, there's pressure, they'll ask you all these questions, but they really don't care. And at the end of the day, when you do fall, they're not there for you. So I would urge you to think about where you are and try not to get where you want to go too fast. Again, think of where you are as a training ground to grow your muscle, to increase your capacity. Because if you do not and decide you are going to arrive like this, guess what? If you do not have the capacity and the muscle to hold on to just that, you will lose it just that way, okay? It's just going to be instant. You'll lose it just as quickly. So live within your means. It is sad that our idea of arriving means we drive fast cars or we live in a nice neighborhood. As soon as we get a 10K increment, you find yourself in Kilimani from, I don't know, what part of town that you considered now beneath you. I think you take your time. It actually creates a lot of humility in you. It also creates a lot of substance in you. So what happens is you are not moved by money, you're not moved by things. These are resources. Please remember that. They are not ends to means. They are resources. They're supposed to be used. They're supposed to better your life, not an end in itself. Okay? So don't believe the hype. Live within your means and please subscribe to my channel. Don't walk alone. Let's do life together.